Hi guys, welcome back to more Construction Sim 2015 Gold Edition with me, NoleJP, and thank you very much for joining me for my 20th episode of this series. I'm glad we got to 20 episodes, been having a lot of fun with it, hopefully you guys are too. On our last episode we built this nice blue house with its bluish solar panels with a nice blue sky, and it matches my clothes and the trash can, so it all turned out pretty well. So today what we are going to do, we are going to get ourselves over $1 million, and on our next episode we're going to buy some new equipment. Debating between a crane or the cement items, but we will see. So what we're going to do today in honor of the 20th episode is we are going to go with the modern single family house with a patio. This is very unique. I haven't done anything like this. Some different type items. We're going to finally get to the wall panel or the wall factory and get things in position. Doesn't seem to be too long of a time period on this one, so we're going to accept it and get started. Okay, so first thing as always is to check the construction site, which is right up here. Fabulous. It's right where we need to be. It is asking us to excavate the marked area first. It's got a lot of money involved, so it's probably going to take me a little while. Then we're going to run over to some of the local areas and pick up a few items. Shouldn't be that bad. I say that at the beginning of every episode because I'm optimistic and I want everything to go right, but we will absolutely do our best. So, still got all my equipment right here, which is great. Not going to cost $223 to move that up the street. Could be worse, but hey, at least we have... that's not actually too bad. That is actually not that bad. I was hoping the site wouldn't be a massive dig project, so this is actually really inviting. We might be able to get this done relatively fast. I hope. I pray. Let's see. How do I want to dig this out here? And we have two entrances to our job site. I always like job sites that have two entrances. Just gives us a little bit more flexibility when we are moving items around and getting positioned for things. So let's get started with this dig. Okay. And this is probably going to be that part of the episode which is going to take forever and a day to get it done. The green line is kind of moving. It's basically what I expect, you know, when I do these excavations now, is that it's not going to be fast. It's going to be a little time consuming. It's going to take up most of the job, but with some full buckets here, we'll be able to move right through this and onto some better parts. So stick with me, guys. We will get through this. The fun is yet to be had. But hopefully anybody who's watching had a great day today. Hope you had some fun. Hope you got outside and did something exciting. You took a trip. You went and got some good food with friends, whatever the case may be. Hopefully it was just a really good day for you overall, as every day should be. Always got to do something fun every day. So okay. We are absolutely making progress here. You guys can kind of see down there at the bottom of the hole I'm digging, the ground turns to a kind of a white color to let you know you've kind of hit the rock bottom there. That's what I'm ultimately trying to get on each one of these digs before I move along, is to hit that color of dirt down there. That'll let me know I've pretty much dug everything out of the space that I could possibly do. We'll take it piece by piece here. Alrighty guys, so we are just about done with this dig. It actually hasn't taken that long to do. You can see the hole I dug has been pretty good actually, in my opinion, compared to some of the previous digs that we've done. I've tried to get everything down to the right to the bedrock before moving on to another area, and it's really expedited the dig here. I'm literally only about 15 minutes into this in real time. You guys obviously won't see all 15 minutes of it, but it's been about 15 minutes of a dig here, which is great considering 2 episodes ago we took almost an hour and 15 minutes to finish a dig. So this one is going very quickly, and we are about ready to move on with the actual job here. We just have a sliver, a literal sliver of a bucket to still pull out of this little area here. So let me see if this little spot here will get it done. Ooh, we cannot be any more closer than we are right now. Let's try. There we go. There we go, guys. We did it. We're going to clear this construction site. Let's dump this. We are going to drive this right out to the street. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Achievement unlocked, millionaire. You have $1 million in your account. Achievement unlocked. Earn $2 million with construction contracts. 10,000 XP. Awesome. We are now also leveling up. We are a good master. From now on, one more contract will be offered. Excellent. Well, that was a welcome surprise. Oh, look at what we have to do here. We have to put some wall paneling in. Well, this should be interesting. Haven't had to do that yet before, so let's see. I'm going to put this over here on the far side, and what I noticed is we're up here. This is all that new development area that we unlocked a few episodes ago. I didn't even realize it till I started looking at this farmland. I was like, I haven't seen any of this area before. I don't really know what those bales are out there. They must be something farm related. But so yeah, we are on to the next part here, and all of the money that just put us over $1 million was just taken right back from us, but that's okay. We are making progress. So we need to get 8 prefabricated wall panels from the wall factory, and then we're going to go to the materials trader and grab some of those. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to hop back in my flatbed truck with crane. I know the wall place is way back here by our... Ooh. Okay, there we go. Thought we glitched out there for a minute. Our wall factory is right over here. And this is going to be a new area for us. We haven't, in my episodes so far, I haven't been to this wall factory before, so I do not know exactly what it takes to move wall paneling. But we're about to find out. We'll go from there. So let's. This looks like the wall panel right over here to our left. Let's see here. How do we get in this place? Oh, maybe that wasn't it. I lied. Oh, it's here. Here we go. Right here on our right-hand side. How do you get in this place? I guess you could go through there, or it might be around the block. Wall factory in the city. At the building materials factory, you can only get prefabricated custom pieces for your construction projects. The various wall pieces needed for a construction site will be placed in a transport frame, and a maximum of 2 of these frames can be loaded onto a semi-trailer. You can borrow a suitable trailer from the factory. Good to know. Now we need to find the guy who is going to sell us this stuff. And we haven't found him yet. I'm just gonna run because I don't know where. What? Did you guys see a guy anywhere? Oh, here we go. Did I drive right by her? I think I did. Rental. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, I assume, based on the little icon in the bottom left, that our trailer should be right over here. Oh. Oh, wow, look at this. Interesting. Yeah, those are some big panelings. I don't know how. I'm going to be able to get this over to the construction site. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this back to construction site. I'm going to leave this here because I don't know if we can use it. Let's go with the lowboy truck. Bear with me a minute. I need to run up to the area here and grab our trailer that has all our paneling on it. I'm glad I left the excavator there, to be honest with you, because then I assume that we're going to need to somehow attach these paneling pieces off the truck and get them moved over to the site. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. This is our first experience with paneling. I assume paneling would be very easy to move if we had a super crane, you know, on site, but since we don't, for the time being, we are going to have to figure out another way to make this work. Okay, so let's get this guy in position here. That's a big old magnet right there. A gantry crane, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I don't think I was centered up enough there. we go. And then we need to put the outriggers up. Man, this thing's got a lot of wheels. Even a spare underneath, just in case you need it there. Okay. So let's go to construction site, which is just up the road here. And we will figure out what we are going to do with these panels. I'm kind of glad we got a job up in this new area. It's the first time we've taken on a job that's been up in this high part of the city before. And I really haven't figured out how the system determines where you're going to do jobs yet. So maybe it's when you start selecting some of these jobs in certain areas that other ones unlock, or maybe it's just a progression thing where the system knows that you're far enough along where it can start giving you these other type of jobs. No clue. I haven't seen any pattern to it whatsoever, other than we're making money and buying new equipment every now and then, so we'll just take it one step at a time and see how it goes. So let me think about this for a second. I'm probably going to want to I don't even know. This truck is massive on this trailer. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest with you there. We're going to stick it here for a quick second. Okay. And wow, how do you do this? I assume it's got to be with the excavator because that crane right here is too small. So let's hop in this guy. Come on, get in there. Let's give this a whirl here. Oh, it does. Okay. Hold on a second. I need to readjust. Oop, oop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Uh-oh. We're glitched out. We're glitched out. We're glitched out, folks. We're glitched out. Does this mean that we're supposed to put these down like this? I tell you what, I'm gonna test something here. I can't exit the vehicle. Why? I want to test something out. Bear with me a second, because this is really going to tell us if this is a two-truck job. I think this thing needs us to do here is put these in position. Whoa, turn, come on. I want to see if it needs me to pick the individual pieces out and lay them in here. Or wait a minute. I just had an idea. Oh, I knew it. I don't think this crane's gonna do it, but kind of stuck here. Oh, good grief! Come on. Yeah. I don't think this truck's gonna do it, so I'm going to abandon that for right now, and I think I have to get back in. Yep. I knew it. You know what? Sorry guys, this is a trial and error. I've never had to mess with these before. I think I want to get this guy. Back up and out of the job site here so that I can have this green car. Come on. Sorry, gotta let the traffic through because I want to back this up so I can move these panelings. Right like that. I just needed to make some room so I can get these panelings out of here. No, don't fall over. Well, I'm obviously too close here. Holy moly. You can't spin these things, though. That's the only problem with this shovel. I really don't know how I'm supposed to put these in here because I can't spin them. I don't understand why they're not accepting these, though. You have to put them in an order? Are you kidding me? Well, that would explain that. That also would have been nice to know. You have to put them in an order. Holy moly. Yeah. You know what? This is just going to frustrate the living daylights out of me, so I'm going to do something I didn't really want to do, but I think it's really going to help us out. But this is just going to be horrendous to do this. I was wanting to get this anyway, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to go buy a crane. We are going to buy a crane. It's going to take up all of our money. Literally. Oh, actually, it's not. It's only $200,000. Hey-ho, I thought it was $800,000. But it was actually the $800,000 one is the crawler crane. Oh, this is fabulous, guys. Which one do we want, though? We want tower crane, max height 21 meters, load capacity 6,045, 1,400 kilograms at radius. And then this one here, 1,700, 8, flat top crane. Yeah, we're going with this one. Yes, sir. 200,000. Excellent. Is this our crane? No, that's not our crane. That's not the one we bought. Yeah, our crane looks different from that. So I assume let's check our construction site. Is it here? So the crane's not here. Oh, I'm in the area. Huh. Oh, that's so money. Look at that. That is nice. Now. Oh, holy cow. Hey, that's me. This is crazy. Wow. You could see the whole thing. Sorry, guys, I'm taking this in. This is amazing. Libher ECB. Extreme crane. Boom. Alright, let's see how we work this thing. Oh. Oh, look at this. I guess there's, is there... Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Okay, sorry. Just need to get used to... Okay, so that moves that. Oh, I see the little yellow dot on the bottom down there. I didn't even see that. Okay, so that's the up down. That's the move. I assume. Oh, here we go. Oh, it runs just like the truck does. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this work. need to figure out how to make it go down. Let's see. Hook down. Oh, down arrow. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be way faster now. Nice. Can you imagine me trying to do that with that excavator, trying to put these in here? Holy cow, I'm so glad I made this decision. This. Oh. Oh. We're glitching through. Okay. I assume there's got to be a way to spin these things, right? Q and E. Okay. Ah, nice. Alright, guys, we're learning. We are learning. Oh, that's so money. Alright. Oh, I'm moving away from it. Sorry, this is kind of it's very touchy, this crane. I just gotta get used to the, there we go. Alright, let's spin it. Oh, stay there, stay there. Go. Let's drop this guy right in here. Oop. Come on. Slide off of there. There we go. There we go. Like a glove. Okay. So we've got a good portion done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think this next piece, I assume I could just snag this. I think this thing will have a reach out here, so we are going to go. Oh. Okay. Snagged. Oh. Don't think we really have to. Although I probably would want to put it. Okay. I don't know. we're going to stick it over here somewhere. We'll put it over here. Sorry guys, bear with me. This like any new item, it's going to take me a minute to get my bearings with it, so I apologize. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as we can here. There. Now, drop down from my crane, detach the cargo, back in there. Okay. Almost knocked the whole thing over. Can we get this in there? There we go. Usually when I do most of the moving around with cranes and everything, it's with my PlayStation 4 controller, but this one is a combination of the arrows on the keyboard plus all the lettering to make it go in the right direction, spin it, hook movement. So I think I'm going to stick with the keyboard on this one. It seems to be pretty straightforward as far as I can tell. Okay, let's go to the right, just like that. And bring it back just a touch. There we go. I know this is probably not the way a true construction would work, but it's working for me. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, 2 more pieces of this wall and we are gonna be done. Oh, that was a good one right there. All right. That was a good one. Let's bring this guy back a little to the left. Alrighty. Got the natural spin off the cage. I like it. Okay, spin, spin it, spin it. There we go. There we go, guys. I assume that means I just need to drag this up. There we go. $47,800. I like it. And it's already cleared the two pieces off there. That's great. Okay, so we are moving on. We are moving on. Let's see what we need next. We need to go to the materials trader, do a little more excavation, 2 shoring panels from the mill, and some more items from the materials trader. Okay, so with that, since we do not need the low boy, I'm just going to reset this back to the company here. Let's do yes, that's good. And let's get in this guy. Save some time. We're going to go back to home base in the city. Let's head right over here, and we're going to pick up all our materials all at one shot. That way I don't have to make any more trips. And we will get all this stuff dropped off over at the job site and wrap this guy up. I think we'll just need that one small trip over to the steel mill to get the 2 shoring panels. We'll put it right on the low boy. And we know how that one works. We already have the crane there, so that's going to make that easy. So before I do that, I'm going to go over here and make some purchases. 2, 1, 2. Oops. How many do we need? We just need 1. Elements, equipment, purchase. Good. Let's see. We also need, that's good. Put there. We need 2 drywall elements and 1 laminate. 2 drywall elements. 1, 2, and 1. I think that's right. Let me just double check that. 2 drywall elements and 1 laminate. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's get all this stuff loaded. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items will be a piece of cake. We won't have to really stack anything. We can just kind of set it in there, which will help speed things up. I like to make it as fast as possible. Okay. Boy, I'm so glad I made a decision to buy that crane. You guys have no idea how much easier that was than me even trying to figure out how I was going to maneuver that excavator around that job site. I mean, we were on the brink of just disaster there with that excavator. That would have been terrible. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh. And if he didn't have snagged on the edge there. Perfect. Good right there. Alright, 3 more items and we are out of here. We don't need these drywall elements till later, so come on. Good like that. Is this our laminate? No. This is the What is this? I don't even know what this is. I just bought it, and I don't even know what it is. I think the laminate's in those white cans, if I remember right. Oh, come on. Good there. And I know this is the drywall element, so by process of elimination, we'll we'll get this figured out. Okay, let's just set this right on top of the other one. Perfect. Let's make sure all this attaches. Great. Cool. Yes. Close. Alright guys, that's all the materials we need for this one, so let's head over to the job site. And knock these first couple pieces off, the concrete bags and the oh, the wall primer. Oh, maybe the, oh, I see. Ah, I know what that was, the laminate on the pallet, the brown one. And the primer is in the cans. That would make sense. Oh. Yep. Alright, let's floor it. Well, I hope that new purchase of the crane is going to open up some more interesting jobs for us. Because that thing is a beast. That's got good reach. It's got a lot of... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A lot of weight that it can hold. I mean, that's... This could turn out to be one of our most efficient purchases yet. Or things for efficiency, I should say. Oh. I don't like to go around yield signs. I just like to go through them. But this is the first person. You know, we see people walking on the sidewalks now. They weren't there in previous episodes. If you remember, I drove the lowboy around. And people weren't here yet, so... This is definitely progress we're making. Okay. I think that'll be just fine. So we just need the one wall primer and the 2 concrete bags right now. Oh, come on. Okay. Detach the cargo. Okay. Let me just chuck these quick things over the wall here. That. Good like that. And the last concrete bag here. Perfect. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it looked like the game was trying to lag me out there. Oh, goodness. Our site's coming together here, so now it wants us to excavate an area. this area where I have all this dirt piled up is where it wants me to dig. Great. Okay, let's hop in. Big excavator. This shouldn't take too long. That area is so small. Oops. Hey, these people are going to have no neighbors. They're going to be kind of secluded over here. Now I got to deal with the dirt pile. Okay, whatever. We're going to make this work. See, that's the only tough thing about this game is it doesn't give you kind of like a preview of where you're going to be doing activities in the future. Otherwise, I definitely would not have stuck piles of dirt right here by the front part of where I'm digging. So I think what I'm going to do here for a second is I'm going to unpile some of this stuff. Alright, bear with me just a second. I just need to get some of this little loose dirt here. This loose dirt pile right here. And that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go with that. Yes, I want to continue digging. We are a dig or so away here from being done. Come on. What in the world is this? Why can I not move? Come on. I hate it when it does this. This game like has little glitch moments where it gets you stuck in places and you can't do anything. It drives me nuts. Sorry guys, just had to move just a touch because we need to dig out this little sliver piece right here that seems to be holding us up from finishing this job, so there we go. Okay. Let's get this big guy out of here now. we go. Watch out, blue car. Oh boy, this guy's gonna get crushed. That man has no fear. No fear. Okay. So, we are going to take a trip over to get the low boy. Oh yeah, we have two of the panels. We have two of the trucks here. So I'm going to reset that. Reset that, please. So now that we've got that, I need to go to the steel mill here, which is right around the corner. We're going to pick up our last two pieces. And I have to have the lowboy truck in order to do it because we have to attach the trailer and drag them over to the job site. But no fear, we've done it before. Now we know what we're getting into. Becoming professional construction people. My screwed up construction company is making big money these days. This little Fiat here. Get out of the way, Fiat. Okay. I know we're going to be going right over here, so just throw that there for a second. I need to rent your trailer. This. Perfect. Okay. Touch the cargo. Oh man. If you guys remember on an episode or two ago, I had a hell of a time putting or getting these shoring panels off the truck and into the space in the ground with the excavator. But seeing as now that we have our crane, this is going to be a walk in the park. We might set a speed record for getting all this done. Let the traffic go. Yep, you're out of there. I'm being more patient. You see, I otherwise would have tried to shoot that gap in a previous episode and probably would have flipped our trailer over and got stuck, wasted more time. Trying to be a little patient. We are motoring. I see our crane in the distance up there. Tells me we're getting close. Okay. So let's go up here. And I'm just going to cut across the field, because no one said you had to use roads in this game. And let's take this Oh, now I see why they gave us a second entrance. Oh, this is money. Let's do something like this. I think we're going to be right here. Yep. Detach the cargo? Actually. Yeah, I don't think it matters in this case. Let's go, more crane. Okay. And while this is coming down, let's go ahead and get the hook moving. Sorry, let me get my mouse out of the way. There we go. We got our circle now on the ground. It's awesome. Okay. Wow, guys, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope. And we still glitched. That's okay. Let's spin it. And drop it. Oop. Got caught on the dirt mountains. Come on. I can't see. There we go. Alright, it'll take me a little while to get used to this crane, but I'm sure as we progress on jobs, this should be a whole lot easier. Come on. Why isn't this picking up? Am I not on this? There. All right. Let's take this. We need to spin this. There we go. And let's drop that right like that. There we go. Alright, guys. So, we are done with our crane. Thank you very much for the help. That made that easy. Don't look too hard, guy. You're gonna break your neck. Let's reset this thing back to home base. We don't need it anymore. Perfect. And then our last drop off is going to be where? Is it up on top? Oh, it is. Haha. Look at that. There we go. So, luckily it's only 2 items, but I'll just drag the truck in here real quick. Let's just park that bad boy right there. Let's use our handy crane. Let's snag these 2 items here. Okie doke. Oh man. I'm telling you guys, this this crane is gonna make life so much easier. I mean, you guys have no idea how quick that was. We would still be trying to figure out how to get the crane up and over the top if I had not bought into that. I mean, this is gonna be the only trick now is gonna be to perfect. I should play it like this, that way my camera angle is right compared to the crane. Probably make things a lot easier, which it already has. Alright. Snag it. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Our job is done. Modern single family house with a patio. Finished 6 stages. Awesome new crane. 178,600, almost 7,200 XP. We almost recouped the entire amount of our crane cost. That's phenomenal. And here's our new digs. That is a very modern house. We definitely do not have anything like that here in the States. There's no community here in the States that I know of that has housing like this, but I'm sure in places it's very nice. Looks like they've got one of our bridges from earlier. Another pond over here on this side, and a nice little patio. So, alright guys, so that was a pretty good job. It was a lot of fun. We had a new crane to use, and I'm sure that'll come in handy on our next job. So, thank you very much for joining me for our 20th episode. Hopefully on our 21st episode, now that we don't have to buy another item, we should have bigger and better jobs to do with the crane, and we will get into something very exciting on the next one. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I very much appreciate you guys viewing these videos and sticking with me and having fun and seeing how I get things done. It's a lot of fun. Trust me, I have a good time with it. So with that, guys, thank you once again. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you on the next contract. Have a good one.